Hello, Bobble fans. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Glad to have you. We've got a weird kind of mishmash of an episode today as our party gets back into Diamond City, having saved their supplies and being granted safe haven there by the mayor. So now they're able to kind of roam freely around the city and see what kind of trouble they get into. And the surrounding area of the Commonwealth. At this point, the Winter of Adam campaign starts to unfold based on their decisions, and who knows what those will ever be. So today's episode is our first opportunity to see what kind of decisions those are and what kind of trouble that can get them into. So here we go. As promised, by completing the mission, you guys are granted a safe haven in Diamond City, as they've been blocking out everybody else.
Is it the home plate?
There's not enough supplies. What's that?
Is it the home plate?
This is the home plate.
That's a Fallout 4 thing.
I'm sorry.
It's like one of the barred
It's fine.
hotel places, I think.
I got you. I got you.
Is that
So
where-
there is a
The
bar.
home plate
that
is
they
the
talk
only
about
house that
here.
you can buy in Diamond City as the player, and it is the legit home plate square on the diamond of
Nice.
the baseball field.
All right, so you have the opportunity to take a peek through Diamond City if you want.
I would like to sell.
You want to sell, so you want to head off to a spot to sell some things.
Straight to the shops.
Oh, who are you going to sell to?
Hit the shops.
I forget the names of all the people.
Is it Anton?
Is that the baseball guy?
No, the weapon. I think he's the weapons guy. Is Anton?
I think
Baseball
it's
guy.
Antonio.
Antonio.
Oh yeah, I think
I
it's
usually ended
Antonio?
up selling to like Percy or whatever the
Yeah.
Mr. Handy was, because he
Yeah,
was the
because
only
he's
one that
there
never closed.
24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is he,
Yeah,
the
but-
bartender guy?
No,
No,
he was
was
like
like
a
a
general
general
shop,
store.
but
Oh.
during the day was Marcy, but during night, that guy would take over.
She had like a Mr. Handy that would run the shop at
Yeah.
night.
So there is a place. It's called the Commonwealth Weaponry that specializes in weaponry, ammunition, and weapon mods.
Hell yeah,
That's Antonio.
Arturo Rodriguez.
Arturo.
that's what it is.
Arturo
Yeah.
Rodriguez
Arturo.
is the shop's sole owner.
Hey pal, I'm looking for something that can burn things. You got anything for me?
Boy, let me see what we have here. You want to burn some things? Burn some things. That's a looks like a tall order out here. I'm working really hard to try to make sure that I keep all my shelves filled. Hard times with all these raiders and super mutants running about.
Everybody down here from the south.
I just
You
start
ain't
talking.
heard
I don't
nobody.
try to pay attention to what accent. It just happens. So I'm like, we need an accent. This is the one we're running with. Arturo. Apparently, that's how it turns out. All right.
The most Southern Italian you've ever met.
They are everywhere. It's
I'm a self-proclaimed Italian.
It's 2277. We can say anything at this point.
Would he have it in stock though? Is the question. That's what I want to know, mostly because I probably can't afford it.
All right. So we're going to do a test to see what's available here, and we are going to do a luck plus survival.
He's lucky. He's gonna do the test for me.
I'll do it. I assist. We're walking around together.
You're doing the test. I'll assist you
Okay. Where's the
because your luck is like super high, isn't it?
8?
Yeah. Luck plus what? Survival.
Luck plus survival. And the amount of successes is the level of rarity that I'm going to be able to find.
Shit. You got one.
Okay?
You can assist.
Yeah, I can assist. Right.
You roll 1.
Oh, so I need to hit a 1.
You need to get pretty good. Yeah.
Should I just spend an AP to roll 2? Can I do that? Can I spend an
Yep.
AP to roll 2?
Yep.
Oh shit! Can I have spent an AP?
Can you spend an AP to just roll an extra one? 'Cause you-
Sure, because we're learning as
Okay,
we go.
everybody gets 1.
We're
right?
learning.
Okay.
Everyone gets 1. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Everybody gets 1.
throw. Oh my god, there it is. Okay, so I'll spend 1 as well, so I can roll 2. So I just need 1, and we can do rarity 3.
Yeah.
Let's go. And then any more than that is just bonus. So I need a 7. No! We roll 1. Let's be lucky. Come on. Fuck.
Oh.
No, 8. So rarity 2
Burn
it
it
is.
all.
No, I'm sorry. I don't have any
flamers
We'll work on
necessarily, but I do have a minigun.
What about Molotovs? You got those?
A Molotov. Let's see. Yeah, we got Molotovs.
How much you selling Molotov for, boy?
Boy. 20 caps.
And how much are you going to buy my 5.56 for?
I will buy all of your 5.56. I will give you 48 caps for all.
Make it an even 50, you got yourself a deal.
Roll a charisma.
You're going to make me roll for 2 caps.
I am going to make you roll for 2 caps because
Negotiate 12
maybe it's
caps
going to
then.
blow up in your face.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to negotiate more than 2 caps.
I'll say if you roll really good, there's this mechanic for it, but it'll increase better than 2 caps.
So what, charisma and barter?
3
Yeah.
caps.
Yeah.
Difficulty 1 or?
What's that?
Difficulty 1 or?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to make it, but whatever. I did not make it. So an even 48 then?
48 it is.
48 plus 60 would be 190.
Yeah.
How about you, Glitch? Is there anything you wanted to do while you were in town?
Well, I'm gonna go and sell some stuff.
Oh, and road leathers. Sorry.
Oh, you want to sell your road leathers?
Yeah.
Nobody wants the road leathers. Road leathers. Yeah, you're not getting much for road leathers. We're getting 3 caps.
Ouch.
3 caps.
3 caps.
Wow, that is not a lot.
Not a lot. Aren't you glad you saved yours?
And I have ammos.
Yep.
Extra.
What kind of ammo do you
I have 12 of the .45 ammo.
12, 18 caps. You can get
Okie
those back.
dokie.
Betty
If you roll an
White,
effect, kill
you are
somebody,
coming
roll an
into
effect.
this
If
to
you roll an
Diamond
effect,
City.
you get
Everybody's been blocked out of Diamond City
I see what
because they've been running out of supplies, so they haven't been welcoming
So I want to make
anybody
sure
in
that I can do
because they don't have
multiple
enough supplies
actions and
to
like I already
provide
did
for everybody.
Action boy.
Because you've managed to
So,
get in with this group, they've welcomed
then I
you
want
in.
Reaume
This
for
was
sprint.
part of their
Nice.
deal.
So I want to be able to do
So,
multiple melee
is
actions.
there anything you think you
Try
would
to
like
just
to
like
do?
finish people off
There
and
is
get it.
Yeah. So basically, you can
There
spend
is
the 8 beats
a,
immediately get it back.
an established group of Minutemen in Diamond City right now as
Yeah, if
well.
there's any more like melee
you would be
skills
aware of their
that
presence
would help,
as,
like,
As
finish
the
people
leader,
off
of
member
course.
of the
I think
Minutemen.
there's one that increases your melee damage.
Yeah,
Like
that's,
Slayer or something.
yes.
Big league.
you don't know too
Two-handed,
much more about
Gives it
the
vicious with big league.
intermechanics
Yes,
of the
that's one I
settlement
want
itself. But where do you think you would like to go if you were coming into this new settlement?
So I'm just a Minuteman, like I'm not like the leader of them at all.
No,
Minutewoman.
I wouldn't say you're. Yeah,
Well, honestly, I don't feel like they're worth meeting up with, so that I can just kind of, they know what they're doing, you know, whatever.
you just kind of follow around with
Yeah, I
them, see
think
what
so.
they're up to.
Yeah. Do we know what happened with the people that I grabbed? Because
They're sleeping.
They're asleep.
they're sleeping. They're sleeping.
I assume that once getting back and meeting with the mayor, they probably brought them off to their med center so they can get the attention that they need. So there is a spot for them to get the medical treatment. Give me the name of it. They have the Mega Surgery Center.
Okay, well,
that's where they've
out
been
of good
brought
faith, I will go check up on them, and if there's anybody else in that facility that I can, recruit for
Yeah.
my Minutemans, then
Nice.
I'll do that.
All right. So let's do a charisma and speech test. Difficulty of 1.
Well,
So she didn't critical fail, but she didn't succeed.
Okay. So you would notice when coming in that they can acknowledge, they recognize you right away as being a member of the Minutemen. And the doctor is a little bit apprehensive about you for whatever reason.
for obvious reasons.
Obviously. But you don't know exactly why. You just know that there's something up. There must be some lingering thing about the Minutemen in this area. And all you had was a
Doesn't
hat, and that
surprise
was
me.
enough to set them off. So, you guys are in Diamond City right now. You've been checking out the weapon shop. Let's do a group charisma and speech test, just to see like how well, as you guys are going through Diamond City, you're talking to people, you're meeting with different civilians. Maybe you might find out some information as to what's happening in Diamond City as you're there. and I'll base the information that I'm going to give you on how many successes you get as a group. So we'll start with whoever the highest, like that combo is, like charisma and speech.
I got a 4.
Wow, you are.
I have a
not
6 for
charismatic.
charisma.
I have 8.
And
Oh, a
speech.
6 charisma and then
I have no
2
speech.
speech.
So it looks like
I
you.
mean, yeah, that's me.
So you're the bestest. You're the most charismatic speaker that we have.
Right.
Thank
Don't I
goodness
know
for
it.
you. So you get to lead the charge here. You're going to roll 2 of those 20-sided dice, and you're looking. You, as the person that's leading, you just need to have 1 success, and then they can help you. If you get those successes, you botched it really bad.
The dice that you bring are terrible.
Yeah, I don't like the
to
dark
look
one.
at.
This one's
Sorry.
fine, but the dark one's
Spend a lot, roll a thing.
I'm gonna roll
What
the
else
one
are you
that I
gonna
can
use it
see.
Well, she did get 1 success, so we get to roll, right?
Yeah, 1 6. All you need, she just needs at least 1, and then you guys can.
Oh my god, I succeeded.
There you go. There you go. How about you? What did you get?
No.
No, definitely not. They don't like you. So how many successes did we get in total there?
2, I
2.
believe. You got 1, right?
2. All right. Well, I'm going to give you kind of an overview as to what's happening in Diamond City right now. The most obvious thing as you guys come into Diamond City is that, as I said before, there is already some Minutemen there. They're in conflict right now with the establishing group of the Children of the Atom.
Makes sense. Checks out.
Right? So that's why a lot of people will be a little apprehensive when you come in and they recognize you as a member of the Minutemen, because a lot of the civilians that are here are kind of caught in the middle of this dispute. The Minutemen are, they've been patrolling the area around Diamond City to protect the city itself from raiders and super mutants and things like that, whereas the Children of the Atom within Diamond City are providing a lot of supplies for people and giving them food and things that they need in return for just listening to their sermons. Minutemen don't like that. They think it's pretty manipulative, and they think they're kind of shady. So that's the general tension that's building up there. The source of it seems to be a lot of it seems to be centered around a bar called the Dugout Inn.
It's a good bar.
Right? That seems to be the root of where a lot of this
For a lot of
conflict
brothers,
is stemming from. Minutemen are going there. Children of Atom are going there. But now a lot of the civilians are starting to not go there quite as much because there's always this fight going on
The
between the
poor
two
man bar
groups.
too. Like you can't even get up in the
Constant
stands. This
No.
is terrible.
Yeah, right? This is the place. It's like, guys, we want a place to hang out. This is it. Fuck. So that's what you know as far as what's going on in Diamond City. What do you say? Do you want to go check out the Dugout Inn?
Just walk in and be like, just ask everybody, have you heard of a settlement that needs help? I'm here for you. The Minutemen are here for you. We just want to help.
Right. Yeah, steady bite. Let's do another charisma and speech test. See how well that works
Shit.
out for you.
You got 1.
Okay. I
Nice.
still can't see the face.
It says 3.
Okay.
Nice. So you are approached by a gentleman. He introduced himself. I am Vadim Bobrov. I am one of co-owners here at Dugout Inn.
The bartender.
I recognize you. You're good Minutemen. We are struggling here as we try to serve everybody, keep the drinks going for everyone. But now the struggles they are coming very, very intense, very violent, because we have Minutemen that have rooms here, and we have Children of Atom also have rooms here, but they drink here way too much. Money is good, fighting not so good. And now they're scaring away many of our other patrons. We need to find other way of resolving this. I tell you, my brother Yefim, he has idea where maybe we don't be the bad guy, but if you could somehow find a way cause some sort of fight.
Some sort of distraction.
You know, and if you make it seem like maybe if it seems like it is the children of Adam who started the fight, then I ban children of Adam, problem solved. No more fights. You want to make it look like Minutemen started the fight? Then Minutemen get banned. No more fight. I don't care. But one of them has to be banned. I don't want to be bad guy. So if you can help me with this, we will reward you accordingly.
I'll do it for money.
Yes, money. Yes, we
I'll
have
do
money.
it just for faith and the good of the people.
Sweet. So you want to try to help? Is that
Yes,
what you-
yes. I mean, ultimately, like I'm not a big fan of the Adams, so you know.
So maybe you make it look like Adam started fight.
Exactly. That's what I'm down for.
I'm not going to argue with this logic. This sounds very nice.
I really don't think Ryker or Cornelius
Quintilius
would like this.
Quintilius is in hospital.
He has no say.
They're not here.
So we have ways. I'm going to keep talking to that accent. Now I'm not talking.
That's
to Jeff
actually, I
anymore.
love how accurate that accent is to the people in the video game. It's
They-
it's
They
Russian.
explained it here, and I'm like, all right, I can do that one. I can do that one.
I love
Thanks.
it.
So we have different ways of doing this. Realistically, what they're asking you to do is give them a reason to ban one of these groups.
Yeah, and
Or
because
get one
I'm
of
a
these groups
Minuteman,
to
I
just-
want the Adams to be banned, if anything.
Or we could convince one of them to just leave and find some other place to drink.
Only my Christmas
That's
high
what
enough.
Riker would want, I think.
But in
I
Diamond
don't
City, the
disagree with
only
you.
better place to drink is up Earth, and if anybody's going up, it's this group. You know.
Clearly, we're moving on up to the east side.
Frankly, I don't know who the hell the Minutemen are or the Children of Adam are, so I don't give a
saved your
damn.
ass, motherfucker.
This is true. This is true.
She'd at
Snipe
least
those trees that were
be
hard.
swaying her way.
You have a point. The Minutemen did help me.
Yeah.
So I'm slightly on the side of the Minutemen, but at the end of the day, I still don't really know who the Minutemen are. I just know you're a good person. I like you, and I take back what I said about your name.
Oh, thanks.
It's a very nice
It's a
name.
very strong.
What
name,
does
you know?
Glitch say?
I don't even think I would have went to the dugout.
Okay, not even there.
He had different motivations altogether. It would have asked questions about
Went straight to the
about the
stores.
institute, and most likely, I'm assuming, found his way to Nick Valentine. Because
That's
I'm
a
guessing
big-
by asking about the institute, I would get pointed towards Nick Valentine, who is a synth detective that lives in the city.
He is a synth detective that lives in the city. One of the few that's like kind of like they just kind of
Accepted,
accept
yeah.
his presence.
Because they could tell what he is. He's not.
yeah, he doesn't
hiding.
try to hide it at all.
Yeah.
All right, so you're on the road of finding Nick Valentine. Well, not Nick Valentine, but anybody.
Yeah, who would point? Kind of, I'm guessing, point me in that or information in regards to the institute.
Okay, do a charisma and speech test as well. We'll see how well you do with that.
I got one success.
Well, that's good. So you ask around about the synth. You what you can determine is the general populace is aware that there are some synths in town. It's something that's accepted, but it's not really talked about too much. But there's a lot of rumors in town as well about other people that may be synths. That's just not widely accepted just yet. No specifics exactly as to where any of them are, but people are talking about maybe some higher ups in the city that may not be what they appear to be. So as you're sneaking around there, I'm going back to the dugout inn. Yeah, I got an idea though. I'm gonna get you guys together in one way or another. So back at the dugout inn, you guys are there. You've been given that introduction from which one was it? Was it Yapham?
I believe so.
Vadim. Yeah,
They're
him and
twins,
his brother
it doesn't
Yapham.
matter.
Yeah. How do you want to try to approach this this issue with the dugout inn?
If I see an Adam person, I will go up and punch them in the face and act like they started it. You got my back, right?
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm trying to think.
So you want to go punch somebody in the face? Do a perception
maybe you don't change up. Maybe accidentally, quote unquote, accidentally trip one of them, and then they come back and be like, "Oh, you did that." Like, no, I didn't. I swear.
Okay.
To the innocent,
Okay.
and then the fight happens.
Okay, so we're gonna do a perception. We're gonna do a perception and survival test. Difficulty 1.
Yes, you got one.
Nice. All right. So you kind of you get the lowdown from Vadim, and you immediately kind of turn around and scan the bar, and you can see in the corner there's a young lady who seems to be dressed very well, but you can tell she's in robes and stuff. It's just immediately, you're like, I know what group you're affiliated with. She's reading over books and everything at a table in the corner. You're pretty sure she's probably a child of Adam.
I feel like I'm about to make a mistake.
How does that mistake play out exactly? So you want to approach this person?
Yeah.
All right. So they're sitting at their table as you start to approach them.
You know.
How are you going to try to start something here?
Well, I can't trip her at this
Throw your drink in her face.
Just accidentally tripping.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I'm
so
sorry.
sorry.
Yeah.
The drink will slap.
Didn't mean to. Let me clean that up.
Sorry. We're gonna do. We're gonna make an interesting test here. We're gonna do charisma plus unarmed. It's a weird combination of things.
6.
Perfect. So you
Nothing.
roll 2 of those dice. Anything that's a 6 or under is going to be a success.
Ooh.
Nope.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
No.
So you go to try to like fake trip and like accidentally spill your drink, and you real trip. Or you do spill your drink like on her shoes though, not so much on the table, but you do get your stuff on her.
Knock myself out. Like,
She jumps up immediately and just starts yelling at you for being incompetent. What the hell do you think you're doing? You say, I got these new shoes. You know, I saved up for these shoes. You got your boots
I run
all
up and
over
I
them.
light her boots on fire.
Yes, you do.
It's looking more and more
Yes, you
like
do.
the.
So let's do agility and unarmed as well. And yes.
What about survival?
What about survival?
Because I'm using fire. So survival to
Man, that is your own personal survival, maybe.
get agility and unarmed.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Come on, show me the money. Oh, I did it. 1 success.
You dive under the table. You light her shoes on fire. At which point, she just starts screaming, knocks the table aside, and she's dancing around trying to put the fire out. Yes, who accounted for that? Mr. Glitch, I'm going to have you do another, because I'm assuming you're just trying to find more information about the Institute right now at this point. So do another charisma and speech test. That's all you're doing is talking to people.
Ooh, critical
Oh,
fails.
wow.
Turns out you're a synth.
He actually is though.
I already knew that.
Mhm. So yeah, you do literally. You walk into a place asking questions about the Institute and stuff, and somebody that like just acknowledges that you're not a very good cover up assistant. They get kind of upset with you in this in the one shop that you're in, and they push you out of it, like literally like strong arm you out of the shop and push you out into the streets, dog and all. In order to care, but they even kick the dog.
I'm definitely going to pickpocket them while they're laying hands on me.
Yeah, all right, so let's try that as we go. Why not?
Oh, that would be lockpick, I'm guessing, right? Or
Yeah,
would it be
let's do
sneak?
this, agility.
I think there's an
lockpick.
actual perk for pickpocketing.
There is
No,
not.
it's either going to be sneak or lockpick. Either way, it would be the same because it's agility plus 2.
Do that.
I feel like sneak would be more accurate.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
sneak plus.
We did that when you went to go steal the person's helmet last time.
I got 1.
All right, that's good. So you managed to, as they're throwing you out of the shop, you managed to swipe 10 caps out of their pocket.
It's a win-win.
Right? You get thrown out. So they throw you out. You hit the ground into a mud puddle. I mean, it's not your most shining moment. And as you push yourself up, directly ahead of you is the dugout inn.
That's convenient.
It's like, where else do I go?
Where you hear a big commotion.
There is
Smell
a
some
commotion.
flames,
maybe.
Yeah. And it
Smoke.
smells like burnt fresh leather.
Back to Betty. So now this person that you tried to spill your drink on, which you did, technically, mostly, they are now on fire.
Clearly a mistake in falling. I will be the better person and attempt to put out those flames on her toes, so that way she'll like me.
Okay. You're winning over the person from the child of Adam.
Being a better person, then maybe I can talk her out of staying later.
Okay.
See, you and your people should leave. I saved your toes.
So let's do. We're going to do a strength and unarmed test to try to put out the fire on her feet. Because I mean, she's kicking. You're trying to tap. You're yelling at her, drop and roll, drop and roll. She's not listening.
It's a 5.
She's like dancing and rolling.
No, I did not.
No, it's not working. She's actually kicking you away from
You
her.
probably read the
She
smells like.
kicked you.
Rightfully
I'm
so,
saying,
you know.
Right, you're trying to grab at her feet. She kicked you in the face. I don't know how you feel about that, but I mean,
I
could
caused
be taken
it.
as an act of aggression. Just saying,
Oh, that's true.
right?
It's
She
terrible.
started it. I was
Here I am trying
to
to help in this bitch.
She kicked me in the face. Duncan, you set her on fire. You did what you tried to do. She's on fire.
I
She
sit
just
back and I
kicked that
enjoy
girl
the
in the
show.
face.
I just sit back and enjoy the show.
That person
I did
that
what I
helped
wanted
you
to do.
just got kicked in the face.
Smacked all those trees out of your way, you know? Come on.
I'm enjoying the fire.
Mhm.
This is beautiful.
Sit back
Let
and
it
enjoy
grow,
the fire
throw some
very
flames
well.
on.
So at this point, a couple other people run to that young lady's aid. Some of them start kind of stomping on her feet to put the fire out.
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Right.
Stop.
Could you do an agility and sneak test? We're gonna do an opposed test to see.
They find out that I did it
Yeah,
again.
you did it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So am I setting the difficulty?
Yes, you are.
You know, spend AP. Screw you. You're not allowed to
Make it
beat
even
me.
harder for me.
Oh,
That was not what we
I got 1 success and 1 critical fail.
and 1 critical fail. Oh well, that's I think that determines that. I got 1 success, but I did not get a critical fail. So they run up trying to put out the fire on Shoeshine Parker. So one of them was Parker, and she's stomping the feet out. And then the other one looks down at you, Duncan, and realizes that you would look like a shady motherfucker with a freaking lighter in your hand. And they're gonna take a kick at you right away, just saying that you yes, a kick, because you're down there.
If
You
one of
duck
us
down
gets
and light
kicked,
the
we
feet
all
on the
get
fire.
kicked, man.
The feet on the fire, and
I see a crit fail there. I just thought, no.
yeah, you do.
Yeah, I
see
do
a crit
see a
fail.
crit fail.
Yeah. So they go to kick at you, and they there's a bunch of things that were spilled when that table was knocked over. They slip, they fall down, but you are aware that they tried to kick you in the face.
What did they slip on?
The drinks that were spilled.
Do they happen to also catch,
Is
like-
that also? Is that
They're about to be.
I see where this is going.
Everything
And the
is
dugout inn
flammable.
gets burned to the ground. All right, so Mr. Glitch outside, you can hear the ruckus starting inside the dugout inn.
Doesn't really help me to go in there.
You want to just hang out outside?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue asking around for information on the institute.
On the institute. All right. Good. Give me a charisma and speech test. We'll just continue down the path.
Nothing.
Nothing. You find nothing. And that is literally what you find. It's almost like there's no information to find about the Institute here in town. People have bigger things on their mind. Every time you start talking about the Institute, they seem really fixated on the Children of Adam and the Minutemen. Those are their primary concerns.
Ridiculous diversions.
Because at this point, as long as the ghouls are out of town, they really don't care that much.
You should have met Cohen. Worst ghoul I ever met.
Such a jerk. That's it. That's what you can find out right now. Betty White.
Me.
That is you. So we have three people. One that's not as in flame right now. They've stomped out the fire on their feet. Two other people that are helping her. One's on her feet. One has fallen on their ass as they tried to kick Duncan in the face. He slipped in the spilled drinks. So 3 children of Adam. Yeah, right there with you.
And my face hurts a little bit from being kicked. I really just want to make peace. How would I go about this? How do I? You know what? Like, guys, just listen. I was just trying to help this whole time.
That sounds like a charisma test to me.
You want to talk it out with them?
Sounds charisma. Yeah. I mean, this guy's no help. He's already on the floor trying to burn people.
If there's an option to light someone on fire, he's taking it.
Yeah, you better squash this before it's my turn. I'm lighting that person on the ground on fire. I'm telling you right now. That's
Spill drinks, someone's going up in fire.
Could I call on Vadim and whatever his brother's name was? And be like, yo guys, like we got a problem over here. Bring water.
Sure.
There's issues. Come help.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to ruin your establishment on account of the silly beef.
Yeah. Let's do a charisma and speech test.
God damn it.
See if you can call over people. Not the test you were hoping for. Can I just shoot my way out of this? I feel I'm
just
much
snipe
better
from
at
a
shooting
distance my way out
things.
of it.
That's a 2 and a 9.
9.
So 1 success, I believe.
Nice. Okay. So, Vadim comes running out from behind the bar with a pitcher of water and throws it on the lady. The fire's mostly out anyways, but he threw the water on her anyways. She is very unhappy about the water being thrown at her. So now she's yelling at Vadim about getting water all over her. So now they're arguing with each other. I don't understand. Like, what is this? Why is all this happening? People are lighting fires on people. This is respectable organization. You know, why are you behaving this way? How did this start?
An accident, clearly. I'm just trying to fix it.
So
don't look at my friend here.
As I'm like holding a lighter, about to light her on fire, like
ready for it.
So the lady that was on fire, she is hysterical at this point. She said, "These people, I don't know what you're trying to do here, but these people are clearly working together. This lady comes and just spills her drink all over me, just so this yahoo can try to light me on fire." Like,
can I go kick him in the face before he lights that lady on fire?
You would be able to, but it's his turn first.
Damn it!
How are you reacting to this going down?
Yeah. You try to kick me, bitch? I'll show you.
You just light the next one on fire?
Yeah, the one that's rolled around and all.
That's on the ground? Yep, let's do it.
It's terrible for the Minutemen.
This one's lighting people on fire. Yeah, and? I'll light another one on fire, too.
What kind of test you on?
Let's do agility and unarmed.
Ooh. Oh my god, I did it again.
You did it again.
I rolled exactly a 6
Another
again,
one's
which is
on
exactly
fire.
what I need.
Oh my goodness. So you do indeed light the person that tried to kick you in the face and fell over. She is now on fire. You're lighting her up. The lady that was previously on fire, she's like, see? You see what I mean? He's just lighting everybody on fire. Vadim has very little choice at this point. He is going to try to throw you out of here because you are obviously trying to light people on
Am
fire.
I included in him?
No, just him.
Okay,
Just him.
because I wasn't even when I showed
Pal,
up.
pal.
You just saw him try to light people
Wow,
on
she
fire.
just tried to kick me in the head. What do you want me to do? Come on.
Do a strength and unarmed. We're gonna do an opposed test.
Strength of
You're-
oh my god, he's fighting me.
No, I'm trying to throw you. I'm trying to pick you up and throw you out of the place.
Just go limp.
I did not succeed.
You did not go
I
limp.
did. I did. I also critically failed at the same time. So Vadim actually picks you up and he
Does
goes
he
to
also
throw you
fall?
out. He goes out the door with you. So you both are now out of the thing. Both of you. My God. At this point, the lady is very frustrated with everything that's happening here. I think she's just going to punch somebody. You know what? The tensions are rising. Vadim's out of the picture, so I think she's feeling pretty confident in just punching you in the face.
Of course.
She tries.
She tries.
She does not.
That's right.
She's swinging
That's
a
right.
miss. Big whiff right in front of your face. But you know what she was trying to do. There we go. Outside, you see, as you're walking around trying to talk, do you know anything about the Institute? That bar that you've been standing out in front of, you see Duncan get thrown out along with the guy that was throwing him out. They both just kind of fall out of the dugout.
I'm gonna walk over and ask the guy on the ground, "Hey, do you know anything about the Institute?"
Institute. I have bigger things on my mind right now. I don't know. Fights. Yeah, people trying to light my bar on fire. Maybe you help put out fire so people don't burn the place down, and we talk more about the Institute. This is nonsense. I don't know what's going on in the city anymore. Welcome anybody in. Everybody starts doing crazy things, lighting people on fire, asking about robots. I don't care.
Okay, then.
I'll get you in that bar eventually.
Mm-hmm. Well, he told me if I stopped the riot, then all right. So I'm just gonna walk into that bar and I think I'll yell to get everybody's attention.
Okay. So, charisma and speech.
Mm-hmm.
You could argue strength and speech because you're yelling.
I got 0 successes.
They are not paying attention to you at all. I treated you as an opposed test, and I rolled as well. And I rolled really good.
This isn't Skyrim, so you don't have that power yell.
Yeah, they
so.
don't give a shit.
No
They're like,
shouts.
guys. Okay, never mind. You've made up your minds. Betty White.
I want to protect it and just kind of stop it. So, if she's gonna swing again, can I catch it? She's like, listen, lady, listen, Linda. Okay, I'm not against you.
I'm your friend.
Exactly.
You're gonna try to calm her down, type of thing. Okay, so it's gonna be charisma speech. This is really hard to calm down somebody that's actively trying to attack
It's like
you.
the same thing.
So it is a difficulty 3. You might want to spend. You can spend APs. So if you
what I'm at.
Yeah, in fact, you critically failed.
Oh man.
Yay.
Yeah.
Linda's
so whatever
gonna
you
hit
said
me
to her, you
hard.
called her Linda. She did not like that. It's like, Linda?
I saw that video. I don't appreciate it.
I am Shoeshine Parker. And now she's going to try to punch you in the face again. This time, she still does not do it.
Yes. You
She's
weak
so
bitch.
angry. So angry. She's just flailing
Why you
arms in
can't
front of
fight
her.
with emotions?
I don't know how to deal with this. Outside, in the snowy mud, is Duncan, who just got thrown out of the bar. What you going to do, big guy?
I'm going to create a pile of debris,
Mhm.
flammable debris, outside the dugout in a place that I think will do some damage.
To the dugout?
To the dugout, yeah.
I'm gonna try and burn it down from the outside.
Yeah.
So let's do...
Could I argue that that's an intelligence test because I have to be smart to put together things that I know will burn?
yeah, sure, do that.
Ooh, and then what else? What else do you want?
Do it, intelligence and survival.
Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Difficulty...
I'm making you do an opposed test.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to spend an AP. This thing's going down, boy.
We got lots of opposed tests today.
Holy fucking Christ. 1 success, 1 critical fail.
Oh,
no luck
man.
to freaking stop it.
I rolled mine and I got a success.
God damn it.
So yeah, that did not work. So you got up out of the mud and you just started grabbing debris to try to build this pile of stuff that you can light on fire. And Vadim grabbed you by the foot dragged you back to him. He's like, "You don't get away from me, brother!" And he is going to hit you. He's not going to hit you.
He's going to hit me in the.
He's going to drag you back, and he's pretty much going to straddle you from behind. And he's going to punch, but he misses. The fist goes right by your face into the mud beside your face, and that's about all he can really do
He's
to
a
you
lover,
right
not
now.
a fighter.
He clearly is.
He was a sweeter brother, so.
All right. Well, I tried using my words, so now I'm frustrated. Now I'm just going to shoot my gun into the air to get everyone's attention.
Okay. So we're going to do charisma and small guns.
Okay.
Because you're going to use your small guns to try and intimidate them, so we'll treat it that way.
Jesus. Nothing.
They don't care. They're like used to this. Like fights break out here all the time. This is the roughest
it is like the
bar.
ghetto of the bars in
That's it.
Diamond City. So
They're like,
it
oh,
makes sense.
someone's shooting guns again. Oh, there's Vadim beating the shit out of somebody in the front again. It's like, this is old news, man. This is old
To be
news.
level 2 again, eh?
Yeah.
Where everything
It
fails.
wouldn't matter. Like, I'm rolling 17 and 15 every time. And I could be a level 8 and I'd still be failing.
Still not working. No. Okay, so outside, back to Duncan. Is trying to scramble to start a fire. Someone is now straddling you.
I light his pant leg.
Well, obviously, what can I light on fire right now? All right. Strength and unarmed.
Agility unarmed?
Yeah, sure, we'll do that. That works too.
Not that it makes it much better, but... Oh my god, I did it again!
You're really good at lighting things on fire.
I am.
All right.
I never fail.
Well, how many successes did you get?
Just one.
Doesn't matter. All right. So that's good. You do manage to light his pant leg on fire, at which point he rolls off of you screaming, trying to put the fire out.
I love this. This is awesome.
I'm glad. This is like not at all. This could have been a very quick side quest. Like, no. We got to try to burn everything down first. That's the right answer. All right. So you're lighting people on fire out front. Mr. Glitch, you're inside, shooting to no avail. Nobody cares.
What a bunch of assholes.
They are a bunch of assholes. Stinky assholes, too.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I really don't care enough about humans to want to stop the fight at this point. I'm like, oh well, I'm just gonna go get a drink at the bar.
All right.
See if the guy at the bar will give me any information on the Institute.
There's nobody at the bar right now. He's out front with his pant leg on fire.
They're twins. There should be
Yeah, the
another
twin's
one.
not there right now. It's just Vadim is manning.
So
the
there's
bar.
nobody at the bar?
There's nobody at the bar right now.
I'm gonna rob from the cash register.
All right, fair enough. Seems like the logical thing to do.
Just take all their caps.
Yep. Sweet. So roll an agility and sneak.
All right. That one I got 1 success.
All right, that'll do it. You find 30 caps in the register. So outside, in where the fire is now going, we put out the fire inside. Duncan is outside lighting things on fire. And this should be very validating for your character.
So Buddy is no longer on me?
He's not on you. He rolled out. He's putting out the fire on his pant leg that you so graciously
I'm remaking that pile.
You back to the fire. Okay. Intelligence and survival.
Back to the fire.
Are we doing the opposed test thing again?
No, he's on fire. There's no
Okay.
opposition anymore. You did that.
Ooh, baby, a 1 success.
There you go. You've built up the things to create the fire right in front of the door into the fire. The pile is built. It's not started yet, but you have built the fire, or the pile itself. Betty White.
I'm still in the midst of
You're
the
in-
crazy lady.
Yes.
With the
Yeah, trying to take
Shoes.
swings at you. Yeah.
still just trying to
What
make
happens
peace,
when you
but like,
scuff
should I
somebody's
at this point?
Jordans?
Yeah, they don't like that. They're Air Jordans, not Flame Jordans.
Can I just like bitch slap her a couple times, like try and reason with her? Like, listen, lady,
You sure can.
you're not Linda anymore, just lady.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you want to hit her as a means of convincing her.
Yeah,
So,
just
let's-
listen. And we're trying to be peaceful.
Yeah. Let's do charisma and unarmed, because you're talking to her as you're hitting her.
The backhand of reason.
I'm not trying to hurt you much.
Just trying to help.
Yeah.
Shut up and listen. Okay. Bobblehead, no one armed.
All the good skills.
Ooh.
So you do hit her because it's kind of hard not to.
Well, I mean, not for her. Apparently, she missed me a few times.
Yeah. You hit her, but it did not work out the way. In fact, you grabbed her and you did one hit. Nobody else around you clued in that you're just trying to calm her down. So the other children of Adam that were there actually jump onto you. So now you've got two children of Adam people like kind of jumping onto your shoulders and stuff. Because like, well, she's trying to slap this person, so clearly we have to beat her down. So now you've got two of them on your shoulders.
Well, shit. You don't have my back at all.
That escalated quickly.
I'm not even in the building. I have no idea what's going on. Although I'm about to have everybody's back.
You let the bitches shoot, and then you just dipped out.
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you do, Glitch?
There's nothing else of value I could take.
Not really.
Oh, shucks. I'm gonna take a bottle and I'm just gonna club somebody over the back of the head. Whoever's the closest. I don't know whether it's a Minuteman or whatever. I don't care.
Oh jeez.
It's time to get somebody's attention.
It's gonna be me.
All right.
He's gonna fail the roll. He's gonna
I
nail someone in the back.
I rolled to see which party it is.
Let's see. I'm guessing it's just. Would it be unarmed or?
No, you're using
melee
a weapon. Yeah,
all right,
you're
yeah.
using a weapon. It's the bottle.
So this isn't gonna. I only have my strength of 5 for this. Woohoo! Nothing.
Nothing. So you swung at one of the children of Adam.
Swing and a miss.
Big miss. But they're aware. You swung at the girl who's his shoe shine Parker. So I think it's back to Duncan actually out front.
Oh yeah. Well, you already know what's going on.
Yeah. You're gonna try to light it on fire.
I'm not gonna try.
I'm gonna
light that bitch on fire.
All right. So
What
there you
test?
go.
What
Intelligence
test?
and survival. Get that fire started.
I am using AP just in case. I'm confirming this fire.
I'm pretty sure the dugout itself is made of like the structure itself is concrete.
That's why
Like,
it's
it's
not
the
very
dugout.
successful.
Legit, yeah.
Legitimately made up. It's the dugout.
Well, at least the door will burn off.
Yeah,
or
it's like,
something.
he's gonna burn.
And they're probably metal actually. You probably won't burn at all.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, it's 3 successes. You can't argue with that.
Logic.
Figured out how
Fire.
The most flammable concrete.
Apparently, the melting point of concrete is.
It's like it's concrete reinforced with wood because obviously that concrete wasn't
Glued
strong
together
enough.
with
Yeah.
glued together with gunpowder.
Yeah.
Duct tape the wood on. There you go. Your fire is going. You take a minute to kind of sit back and enjoy the fruit of
Just
your
remember
labors.
that your friends are still in there, sir.
I have no friends
Yeah.
except for the fire.
The fire is my friend.
He steps back and he starts doing that, like humming the Charlie Brown like Christmas thing.
So the door is ablaze. There we go. So you guys inside. The door is ablaze. It's getting warmer in there all of a sudden.
Well, clearly there's no making peace at this point.
Someone's got to get knocked out.
Whose actual turn is it?
It's yours.
Oh, me.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Well, can I just bolt out the flaming door?
Yeah.
I'm kind of afraid of fire, you know?
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, it's valid. Yeah. Sweet. Let's do agility and sneak.
I would like to point out that I'm right in front of the door, so if she barrels through the door, I'm getting nailed.
Yeah,
Good.
you are.
Does this place have an emergency exit?
No success. So you get
I still don't
out.
understand that.
You get out, but you do not clear Duncan at the doorway. So you actually go running through the flames. You trip right over him. You guys are both now on the ground just in front of the doorway, which is ablaze. You are
Can
the
I
only
just
one
give him a
that's...
quick kick?
This is your fault, jerkface. You are the only one left inside.
Nice.
Yeah. What do you do?
And have the attention of the lady, or I guess right? Yeah. So now I'll be like, I'll point out that the place is on fire, and I'll be like, everybody has to get out. This place is on fire. I'll try to
Usher everybody out. All right. Charisma and speech difficulty 0 because there's fire.
That was after.
Yeah.
That was after
I
you
did
finished
not
your drink
have
at the bar.
any successes.
No successes, but you didn't need any. Right? You just didn't
Just
get
no
any
AP.
action points. Yeah,
Boo.
and no complications either. So everybody does listen to you, and everybody starts rushing out.
We just get stampeded
the
then.
doors.
Yeah.
Also tripping over the people that are on the ground.
man.
So more people are tripping as they go, and you get
That's
a
awesome.
pile of people at the front,
Are
which
there
kind of
any-
smothers the flames a little bit.
I start
Now, while
crying
everyone
because I'm
mad
missing the
rushes out of
fire.
bar, I'm now free to collect any valuables left behind, correct?
Did you go back into the
Yes.
flaming building? Is
Oh,
that
I
what
didn't.
you're
I never
saying?
left the flaming building. I just told everyone.
Everybody
I was
else
like, "This
out.
place is on fire. You guys got to get out!"
Emergency.
And they all panicked and ran out. And I was like,
Well, she
Right.
left the
It's
coin
fine,
purse on the
it's
table
fine,
behind.
it's
Just
fine.
run.
Oh man, that's
"Yeah,
good.
"Don't pick anything up. Just go."
So we're gonna do a perception and survival test. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna however many successes
Come
you have.
on, tag scale. Ooh, 2 successes because it's a tag scale.
2 successes. All right. So roll 2d20.
Are we adding them together?
Yep.
11.
11. You find some Nuka-Cola,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and then
You're more of a
then
Sunset
you're gonna
Fest, really
roll-
good.
Mhm.
This could end up really good for you. Roll 3d20.
Ooh, 3d20. Adding them together?
Yep.
Okay. 28, 37.
So you found 10 bobby pins.
Ooh.
There you go. I'm like, wow. Could have been like seriously on the same table. There's like a Geiger counter, regeneration field, lockpick set, large backpack, bobby pins.
What would have been great would be to find the Geiger counter, because then I have the radioactive necklace that I found, and I would just walk around clicking the whole time. Does anybody else hear that sound?
What is that? How do you turn this off? So at this point, also, you grab your stuff, get out because
Mhm.
place is
Call
on
me.
fire.
Is it like is the fire rampaging more that I can just like walk over and just like pour water on it? You
Do
No,
you
it would
have
take
water?
more than like a pitcher of water.
Okay.
Yeah, it is spreading. I mean, there's other things that are flammable around it.
Let's
So,
go.
Like the booze
it's
and
gonna,
the
it's gonna
beds.
take a little
Yeah.
extra
Yes.
to
Is there-
put the fire out.
like a window or another way to get out so I don't have to actually go through the flames?
It's a duck, and I'm pretty sure there's only one way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was like a little window or anything.
Yeah,
All right, then I guess I'll just
what would have been is all kind of boarded and closed. So
And I'll
this-
just duck through the
you can
flames.
get through there pretty easily.
Mhm.
Heat doesn't bother you at all. Okay, so here's the big deciding thing. You guys are all out front. All the people that were inside the bar when it caught fire, there's a whole lot of chaos that started leading up to that. Clearly, some of you are the cause, some more than others.
I would like to convince everyone that it was all the Child of Adam's fault because obviously they worship radiation and fire because they worship
Well,
bombs and,
And
stuff.
this is where we're at. So out front, we have you guys. We have Vadim is still out there. He's managed to put his flaming pant leg out. Not very impressed with you, mind you. So it makes it a little harder on your side. But then you have a few random civilians. You have a good number of children of Adam that are there. You have a good number of Minutemen are there because this is their hangout spot. And at this point, they're just trying to figure out how this started and who started it.
I found this radioactive pendant near the source of the ignition. I'm gonna say that these guys probably started it.
So he's thinking the children of Adam.
I'll help
started
him frame
that.
them.
Yeah,
I help.
you can
That
help
makes
on
sense.
All
That's
right.
logical.
So you're leading it because you're waving.
However,
the
can I
gun.
make a stand and just be like, I'm not with them, but I approve of this message?
I do agree with you. But if he's wrong, I agree with you too. Perfect. So he's going to do the initial test. As long as he gets one success, everybody else can join on.
No. Wait, do I have? No, I don't have anything added to speech. I did not get any successes.
No successes.
I thought I had points in speech. There was a 2 there, but it's erased. I must have done it initially and then decided to put those 2 points somewhere else.
So they
Obviously, they weren't needed.
They do not believe you at all. In fact, the children of Adam start screaming and crying. Was like, this guy. Where did he even come from? Like, he's coming in. He has nothing to do with what was happening in here. We can't listen to him. Obviously, this is some sort of plot started by the Minutemen.
Okay, well, I have these 2 people on my bike here that were injured while dealing with these crazy groups of people keep it PG. We just want to help as Minutemen. And this is a Minuteman saying with 2 random people on my bike who I helped fix, who were once traveling with this group of Neanderthals.
Wow. Charisma and speech for you.
Damn it!
You win this. I know, right? Can I just shoot my way out of this, please?
I just want to snipe from a distance. That's all I want.
I'm not a talker, I'm a shooter.
1.
That's 1?
1.
It's more than anybody else has gotten. Do you want to help her? So she's still trying to blame the children of
Yeah, I don't even care. Duncan doesn't even give a damn.
He doesn't give a damn.
He just wants to watch the world burn.
She did help.
This is hilarious. I did not succeed.
You did not succeed.
I was blabbering incoherently.
All right.
My next attempt will be to blame both sides and get Minutemen and Children of Adam just ejected from the city.
Good. Fuck them both.
So now we're all just like against each other at this point now.
I'm not against you. You're the homie. You help my friends.
So, we have failed to convince anybody of anything. At this point, I mean, there's alarms going off because there's a fire going. You can hear the footsteps of the town guard coming in, and at this point, they're just coming in, batons flying.
I better fucking run.
I put my town guard helmet on and just step back.
Away, back, not today, back away.
Yep.
I say, oh shit, and run for the exit of Diamond City.
Cops!
So you do not have time. So the guards are going to come in, and they are going to actually, they're going to apprehend all of you, and just grab y'all and bring you in for questioning.
Like us plus everybody else, though, right? Not just us. Like,
Oh,
the whole
everybody!
group?
Like
Okay.
you guys, the children, everybody
Right.
that's there,
So
they're all getting
they are not
apprehended. And
innocent.
everybody's bringing brought in for questioning. So.
It's like give them the
too.
most ridiculous story. Just to like throw off there.
So it's like you can imagine that the next session will begin with you guys all locked up.
Nice.
The people that aren't here are waking up in a med center somewhere. You guys are in jail. Thanks for coming up.
And there you have it, Bobble fans. What could have been a simple side quest explodes into a fiasco of flaming boots and stolen caps. I think it's pretty clear how we're starting things off next time. But until then, check out our Facebook page, see all the artwork and things that we're sharing there. And if you're listening to us on Spotify, be sure to check out our poll to cast your vote on who you think should have been kicked out of the dugout in. Clearly, nobody's managed to convince anybody else of either side of the argument, so let's see what you guys think. There you go. You've got your homework. We'll see you next time on the Bobblehead Boys.